Ever wondered how one of the oldest Christian nations in the world, Ethiopia, celebrates Easter? Buckle up because we're about to journey into the heart of East Africa to discover the rich traditions and rituals that make Ethiopian Easter, known as Fasika, a fascinating spectacle of faith and culture. The first thing to note is that Ethiopian Easter doesn't follow the same calendar as Western Easter. Ethiopia uses the ancient Julian calendar, meaning Fasika usually falls a week or two after Western Easter. The period leading up to Fasika is called Hudadi or Abi Tzom, which is the Ethiopian Orthodox Church's longest fasting season, beginning 7 weeks prior to Fasika and lasting for 55 days. During this time, devout Ethiopians abstain from all animal products, signifying purification and spiritual preparation for the Holy Week. As Holy Week begins, the atmosphere shifts to a more solemn tone. The week starts with Hosanna Sunday, commemorating Jesus' entry into Jerusalem. Churches hold processions, with followers waving palm leaves and chanting hymns. Then comes Siklet, the Good Friday, marking the crucifixion of Christ. This day is observed with fasting, prayer, and in some regions, a procession where a symbolic tomb of Christ is carried around. On the dawn of Fasika, or Ethiopian Easter Sunday, the real celebration begins. The faithful, dressed in white traditional clothing, gather at the church for the resurrection service. The ceremony culminates with the clergy announcing the resurrection of Christ, followed by cheerful singing and dancing. Once the church service concludes, families head home to break their long fast with a feast. The star of the meal is Dora Wat, a spicy chicken stew served with injera, a sourdough flatbread. The feasting continues throughout the day with families and friends coming together to celebrate. In summary, Ethiopian Easter, or Fasika, is a deeply spiritual celebration marked by weeks of fasting, followed by Holy Week and culminating in joyous feasting on Easter Sunday. It is a time of purification, prayer, reflection, and finally, jubilation. An integral part of Ethiopian culture, Fasika showcases the country's deep-rooted faith and the importance of community and family. So the next time you think of Easter, remember that beyond the chocolate eggs and bunny rabbits, there's a world of diverse and rich traditions waiting to be discovered.